She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back for episode 39 of my Swansea City career mode. Before we get into this episode, guys, if you could smash over 15 likes, I'll upload the next video early for you. If not, a new video will be out on Saturday. As you can see here, we are getting ready for a game against Cardiff. Obviously, a transfer request did come in for Jefferson Montero, which we're just not interested in. But now we get ready for the game against Cardiff. This is a Welsh derby. We're looking forward to this one. Pato, Embolo, Isco, Shelvey, Carrillo, Ayew, Davis, Mangala, Nkulu, Silvestri and Pantilimon all make up the side here today. It's a strong team, so I'm very, very hopeful we can get the win. Obviously, Cardiff just come up from the Championship back into the Premier League for the second time, so I'm looking forward to it. I think it's good for Welsh football, but it's good for us too to have that little bit of competition throughout the season where, you know, there's that massive bit of excitement where everyone is just looking forward to this. But as you can see, the player to watch today would be Andre Carrillo on that right hand side. Obviously arrived this season, 25 years old, from Peru. Let's see what kind of game he has. Isco gets onto the ball though. Fantastically does well here to actually find Carrillo into the box, cuts inside, it's Carrillo with the shot, hits the post into Embolo off the line from the Cardiff defender there. How on earth did he keep that out? I'm not too sure, but Swansea looking very deadly as Embolo again links up with Isco. Isco lines up a shot, and again Marshall makes another great save there to keep the game at 0-0. Swansea are in full control though as Isco gets on the ball yet again, cuts inside of his man, it's still Isco, plays it into Di Silvestri's shot, wide of the mark here on this occasion. Ayew onto the ball now. What can we do? A couple minutes later also as Shelvey plays it into Isco. Isco completely destroys his man here. Puts it across the box to find Embolo with the header. 1-0 to the Swans. We lead against Cardiff 20 minutes into the game. And it's again Isco providing the assist for new boy Embolo. And what a sign Isco has been. He's the best sign I've ever made in any of my career modes. And that is saying something. He just creates everything. Opens up opportunities for players and he's just unreal. He just is an unreal talent. As you can see, 2 goals in the BPL for Donald Embolo. Congratulations to him because he does deserve it. As you can see though, we do win a free kick in a dangerous area. Jonjo Shelvey is going to line this one up. It's Shelvey with the attack just over the bar there. Unfortunately on that occasion, wide of the mark. As you can see though, Isco lines up a free kick a couple minutes later. And this time, he's on target. And again, gets yet another goal to add to his collection. I believe that's 3 goals in 3 for Isco now. What a player. I mean 4 goals in 4, you could actually say. What a player this guy is. What a really just amazing talent. I mean, he just can't stop scoring at the moment. Centre attacking midfield role, and he's absolutely destroying. You know, many people thought when Sigurdsson left, we lost a key player to our team. But Isco's come in and shown that he's not going to be missed at all. In fact, life is better with Isco so far. 4 goals in the Barclays Premier League this season. 4 in 4. He is up there as one of the best players in the Premier League so far this season as we're going to half-time 2-0 up against Cardiff. And we're just absolutely flying. The difference in teams is easy to see and we're looking so good here. Ayew wins the ball back. Isco loses it to Peltier, who would actually find Sally with the shot, hits the crossbar, and somehow Cardiff are denied the goal back there. Still 2-0. We need to tighten up really because they can put this game to bed at any. We'll get back into this game, shall I say, at any moment. Again, Luce Manga nearly come close. There's Makeda dispossesses Davis here. What can he do? It's Makeda across the ball away into the box. Would actually find Sadi, and again Pantilimon makes the save. Still 2-0. Di Silvestri onto the ball now. Would play in Carrillo. What can Carrillo do onto the ball? Puts it across goal. Finds Embolo again with the header. 3-0 to the Swans. Game, set and match. Cardiff have been absolutely destroyed here. Again, great bit of players. Carrillo would find the assist there. Look at that, just across the goal. No chance for Marshall. And then Embolo finds the back of the net there. It is now Swansea City 3, Cardiff City 0. Absolutely dominant this performance here. And as you can see, Makeda somehow finds, I don't know who that was, but it hits the post. And again, Cardiff been very unlucky not to find the back of the net here. As they do bring on Mama BMG, Francis Cochran and Jefferson Montero. Shelby moves up to centre attacking midfield. As you can see though, we're coming in the attack. Juve actually loses that to Peltier again. In it to Noon. Noon would find his man there. It is saved again from Pantilimon. Again, what performance from the goalkeeper. But as you can see, a tackle does go in. Referee points to the spot. Whittingham is going to step up here. Is Pantilimon going to lose his clean sheet? He steps up and he hits it over the bar. And that would be how the game finishes. Final score here. A day to forget for Cardiff as it is Swansea City 3. Cardiff City 0. Embolo double and Isco would sink the Bluebirds here. And it was just a great performance all around. We played so well. We really did. And if this season's anything to go by, it's been a weird start to the season. And we've played so well. I'm so happy with the team. And Pantilimon, man of the match, rightly so. He fully deserves it. It was another great performance from him. And he's looked good. As you can see, he'll do some training though. Mbolo had a good course, but Redmond and Davis and Dragowski all bad. Shelby got average. As you can see here, we do get into transfer deadline day. Just seeing some of the deals some of the players have done, some of the teams. As you can see, Chelsea have spent a lot. Not very much done by Everton. If you want to pause it and have a look, guys, feel free. But again, I think we've had a really good season so far. And Manchester United obviously got Eriksen. That is a massive signing for them. As for us, we have spent quite a lot. Not 21. We spent 69 million and got 36 million back in profit. So pretty much, we spent about 30 million this transfer window, and I think we've done well. As you can see though, really bad news is Rafinha does suffer a broken tibia. It will be out for 5 months. Massive blow for us there. And Rafinha, hopefully, wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he comes back a lot stronger. As you can see here, into our qualifiers, we do get a win against Belgium. Both teams went down to 10 men, but Henderson did have the difference with his goal. Very, very good to see there. As you can see here, some more training, more positive note. Everyone looking very good, except from Unkalu, but again, it was another good training session between the lads there. Benik and Foe having a good one. As you can see though, we do have our second qualifying game and a second win. 2-1 against Slovenia. Baines and Rooney with the goals. Ilajic with the other goal for Slovenia. Now we go back into Barclays Premier League football and get ready for a game against Newcastle. We do start with this side here. Mbolo, Pato, Isco, Ayew, Carrillo, Coquelin, Mangala, Unkalu, Di Silvestri, Davis and Pantilimon. At St James's Park, it's going to be a difficult game. They always bring the heat, and the fans are, again, make it a fortress. So we have to be on top of that game. We have to be performing, and we have to just show them that we mean business and we are here to win. As you can see, the Barclays Premier League table looks like this. Newcastle are in 4th, we are in 5th. There's a point difference between us, but this early in the season, the points total don't really matter. It just matters about getting the wins, in all honesty. But as you can see, player to watch here in Breedon and Mbolo, 2 goals in his previous match. He's a boy on fire so far. Newcastle's team, Wijnaldum, Perez, Remy Cabella, and Mbemba. They've got a great side, they really have. The likes of Tovin and Mitrovic on the bench and CM de Jong. They have got options, and as you can see, Thiago get onto the ball, would actually find Wijnaldum, who would actually find Jose Perez, takes the ball down, shoots, and that would have been a stunning goal if we found the back of the net there, but we do hold on. As you can see though, Newcastle on the defence now as Isco gets onto the ball. What can he create here? It's still Isco onto the ball, plays it into Carrillo. Carrillo shoots, what a save, and Mbolo misses the header. That would have been a certain goal. Game still at 0-0. We lose that though as Wijnaldum would find Tiote onto the ball now, plays it somehow into Perez. Pantilimon makes the save. Falls to someone again. I don't know who that was, but Pantilimon again makes another great save there. It's coming in attack. Yamat dispossesses Davis. Davis takes him out from behind. He could be in trouble here, the left back. What is going to happen? Referee goes over to him. Yamat is arguing. It is a red card for Davis. We are down to 10 men. Would you believe it? A major blow for us. As you can see though, we do go to 4-2-3-1. Davis, we miss out on a centre defensive midfielder. We do bring on Oliveira. Yeah. Madness, absolute madness now. So we've had to reshuffle the team. We're down to 10 men. Things are looking pretty bleak at the moment. As we're going to half time, we need to start performing a little bit better. But despite being down to 10 men, it would be us that gets the first chance here in this second half. As Mbolo loses his man, it's brought on. Mbolo looks to what I thought he was going to play it across goal, but Elliott produces another great save there. A few minutes later, though, we come in the attack again as Andre Ayew would find Isco. Isco gets away from his man. It's still Isco. Shoots. What a save again from Elliott as the game's still at deadlock. It is still 0-0. Newcastle do win a corner. The ball comes into the box. Somehow we can't get it clear. It falls to Tovin, who finds the back of the net. And Newcastle lead here just before the hour mark. And it is that boy there, Florian Tovin, with the goal. Obviously arrived from Marseille last season. I mean, it's a stunning hit. Goalkeeper couldn't see it and couldn't do much about it. Newcastle lead here, and you'd expect them to. The major question being asked now of the Swansea is, have they got enough in the locker to come back into the game? Elliott again will make another great save here. Di Silvestri would find Isco though, look to weave some magic. Isco again, Elliott again stops in. Again, another great save from him. We are getting very frustrated now as we get into the 70th minute. Isco onto the ball, plays it into the back post. Mbolo, what a save again. And again, another follow-up save from Elliott. What the hell? This guy is not human. What a save as we bring on John Joe Shelby and Jefferson Montero now. Isco and Ayew off. Looks like Isco's not continuing his goal scoring form here today. As Shelby though puts a free kick into the box. Back post. Finds Carrillo off the post. It gets cleared away. The game will come to an end. And unfortunately, it would mean that Newcastle walk out of here with the win. We walk out of here with our first loss of the BPL season. And it's a hard thing to take. I think it could have been avoided if we was up to full complements. But Ben Davies got sent off, and disappointing it is, but it just happens in football. You have to take losses as well as the wins, and we'll look to bounce back and look to come stronger. But like I said, it's been a very weird start to the season. You know, I wouldn't say it's been our best start compared to last year, but I think we can come back better. But as you can see, Elliot Man and match wasn't down anyone's mind there. Great performance from him. But guys, remember, hit over 15 likes. Yes, 15 likes, and I will upload the next episode tomorrow. If not, one will be at Saturday for you guys. I'm going to leave you looking at the squad report. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button too. I'd very much appreciate it. And hopefully we continue another great finish, or continue our great form in the season. Hopefully Isco will keep staying on form, because what a player it looks to be so far. As always, thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.